see it over. Because businessmen, one of them told me to you now, and this is not worry to Americans. Skills that were there are a lot of good motivational speakers. Go to the field, we do now to help projects. Where one qualification, anyone practicing is different. There are people who be medical doctors, nurses, pharmacists, engineers, and all that. Because skills, no matter. It is more than education by themselves. Let us try to acquire it. That's not important. Is critical thinking. Critical thinking. Obedience is cardinal. What is wrong? No one should take it that critical thinking. What is the best strategy? Business. Your hands are money for as a rich. The bank of this and choose able to organize. They can find the situation. Critical thinking. Body well, to the normal control, if you do not think. Now it's not human answer. We have to be critical thinking. It's very important. Our teaching. We need to cultivate good attitude and focus in life. And here because of the focus in life, attitude is very important. Attitude. Suggested business. Now, we can manage our profit. Now the profit akufo-addo. I'm used to see that don't trade business profit. Don't do it. We are the big capital. Okay, the attitude. Negativity. There is some business, but you don't feel tomorrow, private trust, personal business. Business may I not find one. She was negative. From start happy. No one will worry. Because you want to make the attitude is also important. Come on, remember it. But attitude towards work is very important. The main attitude, if you don't kill the right to your society that we have. And attitude is important. We endure it. If you want to live progress, you can. But attitude towards job, attitude towards work, it's always negative. In your junior period, there's like a human attitude, that's one thing. We need to have that critical thinking. We need to develop positive attitude. And time limits, time. What the fool of is why could you want to start a business family? That was small, so you planted. That time, and as we have this thing, you got out of any business impossible. Don't have time. If one that job, how can you succeed as businessman? Why do you not respect time? Ghana, time. If you do not worry about it, you're joking. That is something we need to also worry about time, attitude. And then you're talking about first, I was talking about the kind of food that you eat. But it's also important to know when the people who don't use each other directly, ignorance is important. Ignorance, what you lifestyle, it's a good lifestyle. The food that is good, you are talking about. There are those food that you didn't and important for us. It's a problem. When the person goes, no worry. Only even that people will also. But my sin to develop a positive attitude. Where get a pastorship? Timeliness. Time is very key. When you see life and you don't observe time, you can never, no matter what you do. Since this was not the main part of the business, I just want to just end here. And that I hope I will thank very much. I mean, and then you're under the pressure invasions, and then you feel energy and natural resources. Focus, discipline, and today we know the importance of focus and discipline. You have a man who is very disciplined. I remember on one contract, it's not you. Octaves are 3 days after 5. Okoda, Bobo, Bokuraka, and I adjustments. But I'm doing. Now, all now, you say at the harder, really? Who have you ate for? No, more out than one was being there. Oh, what do you do now? Your name is discipline. When you know your own discipline. Okay. Now is that? We got to use the music. One is with your hands in the air. And we introduce our choir. Here's the moments. Running by crossing quick. Group to the very short intellectual. Listen to our local and the Agyapong. Shall we become Charles Ohene? Thanks for being here. Kencity. Yeah, thank you so much. Now is the time. And now is the hour. All these wrongs will be swept away. Honorable Agyapong has something to share with the Ghanaians. Honorable Agyapong will tell you something. Honorable Agyapong is giving us guidance, sharing his personal experience, and making sure that it imparts on the lives of our kids. That's today is the day. We had one in Accra, we had one in Colombia, we had one in Kencity Media. Today we are here. For those of you, this is the first time that you see the man who came all the way from Zimbabwe to become one of the biggest leaders we have in Africa. So, ladies and gentlemen, number two, I'd like to put to you a very humble man. A man who once said, the scripture says, seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all things shall be added. But he said, seek ye first, and then said, capital, and all shall be added. How do you get a capital? And there's a man who started selling on the streets today. He's not just a member of parliament, but he's a paid entrepreneur, and he has legs. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we watch a documentary of Honorable Kencity Agyapong?
Nipa Oshemin crying. Kencity Agyapong obi anim no wa Ghana ha nyina. Ose we asiwe hope se winyiska. Enye se ukobo ahyewo ana ukobo gamble dabi pure water kurampu a wotonga pure water kurampu a na wotonga oma 3 years odi benyeska oso pese onyesika jai busua jai danfo jamape jansanom sanema we wutimi jai oma 3 years pure water kurampu na wotonga benyeska na media edia tumukoto joni se menso Imagine na ma hwe se betima abo amiana nti tra 200 Ghana cedis na me ton so na me nyaaye no na me de ko start ye ene me store no e fa ho eto asase me fa ho ebo amiku na ko sifie wo no nti me dana sipa nya me hira Kencity Agyapong Nipa Oshemin crying. Kencity Agyapong obi anim no wa Ghana ha nyina. Ose we asiwe hope se winyiska. Enye se ukobo ahyewo ana ukobo gamble dabi pure water kurampu a wotonga pure water kurampu a na wotonga oma 3 years odi benyeska oso pese onyesika jai busua jai danfo jamape jansanom sanema we wutimi jai oma 3 years pure water kurampu na wotonga benyeska na media edia tumukoto joni se menso imagine na ma hwe se betima abo amiana nti tra 200 Ghana cedis na me ton so na me nyaaye na me de ko start ye ene me store no e fa ho eto asase me fa ho ebo amiku na ko sifie wo no nti me dana sipa nya me hira Kencity Agyapong
Jamape, Jansanum, Sanemu, Timida,
Nipa Osheme Nkran Kencity Agyapong Ohene no wa Ghana ha nyina ose we asiwe ko pese winyiska enye se ukobo ahyewo ana ukobo gamble dabi pure water kurampu a wotonga pure water kurampu na wotonga oma 3 years odi benyeska oso pese onyesika jai busua jai danfo jamape jansanom sanema we wutimi jai oma 3 years pure water kurampu na wotonga benyeska na media e dia tumukoto joni se menso imagine na ma hwese betima abo amiana nti 200 Ghana cedis na me tonso na menya ye na me de ko start ye ene me store no e fa ho ato asase me fa ho e bo amiku na ekosi fie wo no nti me dana sepa nya me hira Kencity Agyapong Nipa Osheme Nkran Kencity Agyapong Ohene no wa Ghana ha nyina ose we asiwe ko pese winyiska enye se ukobo ahyewo ana ukobo gamble dabi pure water kurampu a wotonga pure water kurampu na wotonga oma 3 years odi benyeska oso pese onyesika jai busua jai danfo jamape jansanom
Testimonies are too many. Put your hands together for the local Agyapong. Now is the hour to hear the testimonies of one of the greatest politicians we have in the country. The man was blessed, the man who aspired to be the chief executive officer of Ghana Incorporated. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the MP for Association Honorable Kencity Agyapong. Before you embarrass yourself, we are sure of yourself, your father. don't follow them, I will follow them too. Adams. So everything surrounded by him, which you miss anyone, voices. Now, everyone's doing that, just to listen.
I'm here to give you hope, especially the youth. My target is the youth. I will share my experience with you as my brother has done in Sofu Penguins Wire. You see, sir, and thank you. And Kola, Unuko, Abuchiremua, Unutumi, a facey, Abuchirem, they succeed in life. 70 years stories here, Obia and Mawahaya. A child said, there is hope, but you have to work hard. And so many of them, and yes, I am sorry, 1 year school, now we train, no papa, see a bamboo, Obia, no papa, the dinner, the Naba can Agyapong, send back, and year school, or Peduma. First of all, so mommy and no papa, it do when you echo Peduma. Why I'm saying that is that the beyond one kasa, you have to push. So when your confidence, a company be yourself. MP, Mr. My real school, now a human way, dear mammy. And it's an carpet to me a boamia. And come anybody if you say, Menya qualify. When you say such things to opinion be a fool say, or what position be over to me a boar. The Kureni, about 80% you touch their heart. Now, and I'm saying, Ututu, nine, now one corn ho, now mammy no papa counting. He listens to you more than say, Odi Ebusian Fodi Wechi. Because to me, who say, Odachi, a who but say, Odo mammy no papa do a name now call MP ho, honorable, me baby school or Peduma. A be okra or ban a banning gown, Lord in a CV aba. No, my business and our banaway. I will feel now Peduma and answer Oba or Simeba. Right there, Obano or Fairly, because Oji Genoso, O Manani Yadene, O Mani Hunuiasi. And I'm here to share experiences with you. A child said, I sit in a beer woman, there is hope. I sit in a beer woman, Nipa da Sania Yankopon Abba so necessary. Oh, hope. Now, hope, no, you will make the hope happen. And yes, I'll bet no fear. Nasabi Odonsa, I shall Nantium. Now I could not sorry them. All that suffer penny gajra, say Monday to Friday. In Fanquaso, Adabia Asama Wakanti, Sofu, Adabia Mosunyabia, Mabua sorry. I'm say 2019. I'm not against any church. I'm not against religion. I am against the way Yasumunyame, Amani Baby, Echim Yagrini, Ebuya Kwasia. And none am I against, but I believe in God. And I believe in good pastors like him. I will catch us and not sorry, Monday to Friday. I sorry be what come to 12. If you enjoy, see ya not here. Now, we do. And my region, sorry, there more. No, baby, I'm a quagma. Or back Komu could train with me slow down. Now, show Musa, times. Now, such women, who should give them food to eat? Because even in the Bible, I say God help those who help themselves. Maybe me tie Kwesi Pratt ni Kwaku Baako. And a Kwaku Baako echo to say Bible. God help those who help themselves. But Kwesi Pratt says, oh, there's nowhere in the Bible there is the parable of the talent. The parable of the talent. Osikani bi anu otu kwan a odi na chija ne nkoa miensa. Obaye no a odi sika no ema wo mo ye obisa first one say na osika no amde ma wo adwuma wo nyansa. Osi misuro unti mititu fom enam de go hye ho. Obisa second one say wo de eden oso osika na ade ma no menya mfaso kakra. Obisa third one no say sika na amde ma de eden osi mi wura me de aye adwuma na menya ho emo ho. Na Bible no kire wo say oje ni otutu fom edi ni sika no ehye ho no eche ma biunu no na word a wo use in say and it was shared proportionately among the two. It was not shared equally among the two. Proportionately no kire say o share mienu no emfaso a obi anya ho ena o share last one sika no edi ma wo wan che pepepe ti no kire say wan nya dwuma na wo tena ho na ofi say manna will come from heaven emma nti ene osofo chiromedin wo asoro say wo de da bia mo sunya bia mebo asoro. This is a true pastor or chiro how to make a living. On chiro say wo de akokot na prayers 24/7 we are not the sikana bread. No. And me, I believe in God. Because near mammy sum yame and I'm a yami di grand say Amra my bread name koto me da 6-7 hours. Namin to me who baby I one. And no crash them say there is a superior being. And the superior being that I don't know, I can say he is God. Therefore, I believe in God. But this same God said, I have created you in my own image. When you wake up in the morning, also what bomise useso into useso and I'm the Gina ask yourself. Then it gingers you say, no, you have to do something. And when you do I try here. Me, Lazarus Oba, Ohene by a woman I say dumping. Kwame, a yina mekano, a abua or rea. Emra a co school no was a dom nakani any ho. Like any ho. And the abua or reano was who first one na abonum 5 o'clock. Osu second one na bonunsia, the osu awali. Now the wa now when yati abwana a bed you said you I know the ankasa inti oda wa let's just say abonunsia near sorry a consume kudware your call first go sense you be second one no for supper no kudware udware na be fia no abenno unima pohunu ana ebunfo mo kan say akawo menkani na yensensene ye no because unya daji ensensene menkani no na menkani akase na ewom no me na na okoton ntinketwa no na mahohoro na me de asiso ebi a be hye ensuo no bebre sane amekọ dware won nsuo mbeba no na ensuo ne nwe eba na besuo me de mbọ wiri ene yi hu nyina na ma gime ewule ana ko biti daso ye ko school ada me na aduane ni ho no a wa ma fie ntem ye port off san ya sako 1 o'clock ni upon 4 nti 12 o'clock no ko na aduane ni ho a na me ko ma pata so za ma ko yi aburo ma bachi nchiwe na me de kubedwane ye atoso na me de ahyem botom me ko nyina hyehye me enso ma piano say na me we but I said to myself one day I'll be somebody. And here we are. You go school, and I'm graduate electricity, any borehole crowd, baby. And so sorry, I know we are saying Yankopon Poissem, but you have to wake up. Open say, you we are here. Maybe, mammy. Also, Kwame and talk is here, and no matter matriarchy. I didn't know, me matriarchy. I was always ahead of my peers because me yire me ho eye adwuma. And who says you can't make it in life? Me ba me free asen dumpim and a call at the Southern College or Cape Coast. So that time no, and now we call Cape Coast at 45 minutes. No, what free for so to Cape Coast. So I've been about 3 hours, 4 hours, and sana. I make call Blue School in Futuro. Abo mitino wa ye brown. Mani achi nyina ye brown. Obi anchiro sa kwawe kurasini. Na ohwe nkrafo yi bai. Asikafo no ma no mo daka mu papa na de omo abesi. Omo adidi ho kakra no nso. Omo de STC efri Kumasi ene nkran. Omo chop box no egu ka ba kum na omuti STC na de omaba. I said dumping boy, me fa car no be see Cape Coast. No myself for taxi. Na edemako at the Southern College. Now throughout in say akwai watch wo kwaye mu angasa. Ne didim kakra. Me go be form 3 na me maame eton nioma wo obi store Mr. Donko ofiragogo. Ena wahihye table so enioma ena oton. Ti me kwa na makoji bi ye makwan ba me hihye no board bi so eno na kwa America wo hunu ka na me wo PK e wo chocolate cocoa die e wo e wo blade no 2 kinds ba ko de tatra ena ba ko de nazit ena e wo rob ti me hihye ni sa no a na me de nam yes PK chocolate tatra nazit yes rob. Yes, PK chocolate tatra nazet, yes, Rob. Before I said me go school, no, me to see there 30 series. And 30 series was a lot of money in 1976-77. Yeah, na kakra. We at school. He said a similar story. Now, Mr. Father is so genuine. Na de bia obati se obi ba mfie bia na je se makoko ntokwa makoburu obi enti me ka se after 6 form meko soja no se wakwa we that time na Rollins Express the Rollins aye cool 1982-83 o se hwan wo subawe o ko soja ibe ku in no time ti ni nua bi e no ma no de me call Germany. A honso a human easy, go kukum, a restaurant. Namasa koye aprapra. Germany, no in the 35. In the 5, no, some free bear 4. But to me, do damn Tony Stenchens, your own restaurant, no. Akoye human. A book and no past 5, ye 12 hours. No past 5, no masa pong. Now we call shops near friend ProMart, a supermarket, and also Makoye 2 hours. Till from Atona to Rottenbock Sort, it will take me about 45 minutes. To Medrufi, ebi owa, my breast are my ticket. A friend Mona's card, which travel for a month. Baby, I will station in Pimono, a hawk and a pim. Namitimi dana a diplom. The Edimitramwa, who wants a more ticket number, Oba no abome, faculty bitter, the maniati, says a ticket, please. Or the monarch card in Israel. Madame notice mania red. Now, my pack, the station, into a semi-tria difference, And yet, and Nana Madano, and what they bet me, I have to pay. Aha. and Corribes or show when you are where the wabre or shed and tea co abrochedi and your question I have to pay. So that next time, no, one not. Now, the rain, which is over the station, no seafoam. If you go to America, Korea, Juma Bakery, Zaro Bakery, if you want me, more gas stations in the Bray, and Sana, Mignon could be H. Mekaka, Baba Moro, Namkoto taxi. Taxi, no, Mitoy, Misika Yamuniho, Namaminka gas station in the interim. Namitibia Juma, may bakery 40 hours. Your mammy $120. More mufu say a Juma apaya Juma Kwana Bebua Munti $120 oh bakery. Namikwa gas station and you break Mr. Teno 10 o'clock. Namapon the next morning 10 and past 6, 8 hours. And Sana, my befie, my bigari. Masako bakery ho ako ye juma no na mapon 6. It wasn't easy. Na menya 120 wo bakery ho a gas station on Monday to Friday. Me 8 hours until ho 40 hours. 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, me 24 hours, which is 48 hours. Into the become a Monday regular, I'm 88 hours. The 88 hours, I'm $285 after taxes. Into the car 120 no one. I'm 150, 415 or 405. Let's do the math and see. Now, Obia, not only people at that time. Utimiya Juma enya 405 and now 415. That time there, it was a lot of money. Through that, I'm koto taxi, Baba Chilemi. And hours to do aname ewo obiya Juma mono. Me benya me taxi no. Me yes hours ni pepe. Inti every month me save $3,000. A day be 100. Weekends, I make more than 100. I'm the no atria, me rent, and near Diana Medi. Diana Medi Gradia, who do White Castle, Ubedi, McDonald's, Ubeto, KFC, Ubeto, now team. Dinner Diana in your problem, but I save a lot of money. Every month, I'm got taxi. Now my quiet partition, my insurance, now the movie. In 7 months, number was 7 taxes, plus me the account 8. Now every driver be on $40 a day. Into 7 taxes, it might be $280 a day. Me taxi, it might be 100. Abra, na me year over 120 hours, and son me 400. And I'm said the kami trim said me yaguma na uhiani de me free muntino. Within a short time in America, na sikanwa minya for a week, na minya 1 day. 1 day, mitiminya 340, 380. A guswa na mte say, Mr. Father, wana mini say obeko pension. Nti wansie sika. Mo amunye sika o hwe o pay ho a o se sika no so ento ho fa bi nsie emre bi beba wa hwe a amodin ni ho o nya dwuma. So no matter how small your money is, you have to save. No matter how small your money is, you have to save. Mr. Father, one save ni nua ba to car breno dasin 120 and kusiaga. And then ni sister no ne nkasa bi go fi so watwi ni car na di ntokwa ho timiti say ya tuo mu Jubilee House e bi ya Jubilee House ho na W quarters e wona na oti soldier for ne mra wako pension aju pay unya ba bi ntina emfa wo ho nti ye yo mu nyoma tugui and am say Azuma Nelson aba America. In fact, nipa no obesua omu free dumosia sunyane dumosia ya papa bi ne friend Fredua obenya escapa Fredua mensa ti hona ne nyina taxi drivers no ye bra ne akogina ho hona bi hu Azuma Nelson ene Mr. Asa the manager the car masem chiro mu and Azuma agi $16,000 and Mr. Asa no e buy okohwehwe baby e ma Mr. Father ne me maami e kotna that time in 1988 April 17th ne me did 28 years me to die two me to baako e wo Ghana ha e maami and then you come East Legon. And at the same time, 1988, it's out of here, America, 624 Commonwealth Avenue. Now, me now for free, Sunyani Dumosia, or green card, any American passport. No more hotels, a papabi. To your call, or 8 hours. Upon our Bibles were GB and your friend call 45. And now Old English now no ordinary interpretation. Then you almost see home no more to trebi. Sometimes you know I'm a tear jumum na me bought 24/7 because I wanted to turn my life around. All these examples that I'm giving you, just say you have to work hard. You don't have to stay home. And your friend now no mommy and no copy. And your papa and no copy. What we school? Nessa unya jumanya. Ghana for problem. Educator once no problem. They say, omu we school. Nessa unya jumanya. Office or degree in accounting into a accounting job. Not you. Office or degree in marketing into a marketing job. Not you. Please get up. Brodokura ton coco. Obi ton coco. And now I star of America. Or start or ye coco no, not the man and call for Jina, a crown, and ne or a big businessman. Do something. Main council. A year, a Juma way, Nina, a drew baby 1992. I'm the Professor Dubois here. It did Nechi 1992, the Benvoa Monia fee. Now a more show be a fee so a Dubois or two rollings. T or Quasan is it Bogenesono. And the Oko or need them and Washington positions. Washington positions now a drew me so. I'm a young man, not in some bomb, I bet you say. Young man, you're going to be a good businessman. I was offended because that time now my VSS form. Tinam Fisa ABA, my VSS form and T and on person man position. Not that he saw something in me. Can I tell you today, me, read my lips. At age 32, I gave a Dubois $300,000 the campaign. 1992. Even today, $300,000 is a lot of money. But at the age of 32, I contributed $300,000 to Professor Dubois' campaign. And until one didn't bomb me, young man, you're going to do a good business, or you'll be a good businessman. Young women, Namsimeko University. I went to university in 1993. I did 33 years. I never would try a year, 22, 24, more real school. We say, Yamin Pewase, one I catch you, Yamin Pewase, Papa, because school at the university at the age of 33. A co-hustle was school hall, yes, Miss Yana, the business and so essay or Ghana. Ghana Maniati, maybe a Jumawa, a true baby. And I'm a professor in economics, Kazo, or the or introduce you company via mommy. Solomon and Solomon. No more buy. No more interview me. No more so mammy 89,000. Now me at the age of 33. Now me over $1 million. Now $1,145,000 sitting in a great bank. And I'm here as a university. The professor no introduce you company no by interview. 89,000. You bet me Uncle Sam baby. That's in a year many pan a 60. Tim Kofi and catching the school year me ko baby 89,000. Media majai. I'm here on where Fantini. That no. Sir, Minko school in your hand because on where university graduate. Now yes, this former. I'm a smartness in tea. I was chasing her goat, you know. I say one day, maybe by Ghana, and I'm a resource, you know, a beefy. The Otiano, a bar, Nimianum, a frame, congratulations, I'm in Tiasi, congratulations, I'm in Tiasi. I'm so why? I said, we hear you got 5 days. And I'm saying, how are you doing? So I'm here at my resource now what catch the Nimian and the cars in my 5 days. What was that? Array. There's a been going investing officer at my bone. 80, it do baby, I'm got a 89,000 party because you made you. In fact, the dean of your faculty, economics department, Dean Houston, called my wife several times to convince her on him in Casa. I'm in middle school because African students are now school Oba. They refer you to me to guide you how to go about it. Do you know what? But my cousin I know I am disappointed. But what I told my wife then was that me just school, one day I will employ graduates, I will employ master's degrees, I will employ PhDs. And today I have first degree, master's, doctorates are all working for me. So it comes to our subject today. Now, my background. If you want to succeed in life, it's simple. You have to be hardworking. If you want to succeed in life, you have to be honest in your dealings with people. If you want to succeed in life, write it. This business is if you want to succeed in life, you should have ability to save. Savings is very, very important. If you want to succeed in life, what I jokingly say, smell money, which means you have to be creative. You have to be creative. You don't have to wait. Say, you have a soldier for and a copper soldier mommy, abra, unya duanini. Be creative. Say, and never say, Samima, me tom brodo or kwanwa, mekwa tom brodo, but me tom brodo in star because me educated. Tom brodo in star, gradually, we answer big factory. People are working for you. Inti ubeye ye wa Ghana and winning heduma, you have to be hardworking. I mean, my example, Enra, me sorry, na me fish, I be good port. Me ton fish you, me will coast stores, I can see, I me ton fish. Vessel number. They needed me to sign a check for clearance, say duty, fishing the matriarcha. May call board meeting 10 o'clock. I was Ghana gas. So I woke up around 5, took my shower. By 6:30, I me what tema, sign check. Now be steel plant and count, but I will motorway and want to okay. Ya bantem. Let me go there. Me call 2 contractors. Bako or ye cranes are fa iron rods. They were there. Makoto railway line the EB Nadiano and Omo Pention. They were there. Contractor noa or no what G Juma ni labor charge a 2.4 million labor. O2 form the machines na kesia besisi 8 o'clock ram jina no mal. Now the workers no etiti ho, cement go ho, anwea go ho. They are waiting for their boss to come and instruct them what to do. Me driver and a friend, I hint and say, hey, honorable Waho, a friend of my excuse. More advice to send a two for the my more advice to send a contractor away, or some money you may be a man, I say, or some big contractor for. Case closed. The guy just said, oh, or no man fire because baby I would drone. A technical nipan bar onto me, but a juma dear juma dear. Me were juma man lining up and ya dear money beam. The moment a man ma 1 year juma beam, will lose Susika. Because you did not take my work seriously. Me free honor, me call board meeting upon 2 o'clock. As I before a plane, a besi Kumase, a driver bedrew her 8 p.m. Hard working and it pays. Ti wabema wenia ha adwuma ho. Now sorry, one kwadwuma now do a chiaja nkofo na wokọ na edu sika. Afa na akọ hunu komfo so Ghana ha de obi a wanyini bia na ebaifo. Afa na ona na otifie na asofo akohwifo no so ka kire want no ti on na ye wo. The time that you would have spent working. Now what baby bra. Now what you may go. Now the question and no if so for. Me to me, bay no bay or the any one I'll do bay or me idea bay into me. Because time one walk I catch me say bay or could two. No abayeden, but banana plants ya me fano. Adia becheno cash in guana mikunya. So I don't believe in those things. But you have to be hard working. Ghana ha ye juma ye kano kure. Enuntina abrofo ebe ye juma wa ha edi no kuredie enye sika eku omukrum na etia na ehia yen. If you say ye no kure so yie adentina kana Agyapong ana aye. Eko wiano. And you bet me me impressing. I've seen a lady here, or can I say me? Nikunu yarea, or dino equa America Cosan idea, or dinachi, a journey workers, or buy no more boncabe 10 million. They say Ghana Revenue Authority before air channel Agiscano. I would did the Japadia cra, a beton, I could tria a car, or no workers abo. Nabisa who say, Sa 10 million cities a canal, send the panel. A hip pan over to me, dear. If you say, or say, the evil that men do lives after them. A quambonia ufaso, a mamma, me shed them ho, or betty, Nisio, or cana cemetery, or Tinisio. Nisio now watching. That I believe, or so for many said, there is that law of karma. And really, I believe in it. Say, who now, my many, you know, if young. And you won't be and over your but my menu, Africa free Kumasia Baha, Ebe whom is a sub in a Japadia, Crano, or Tonya, dear Kutrianoka, if it's a wabble crony, when ye da. San also will be the ball crony. The honesty is success, a key to success. So whatever dealings are only will be dealing, question. 4 days ago, me honor GIPC4 at the Indian Yaba say, or a jute factory. Woma businessman or canocre any can Agyapong. Into menino and partner. Tia Nasama was $30 million. And I'm so serious. The more visa can have won your name $30 million. Now, one minute I will refer over $30 million, with all due respect, is money, but and no my India need to me convince me because my factory I'm missing is about $75 million and it's all cash. PK seller and then me see factory a day a bit me 1,000 workers. Can we say you can do it too? You can do it. You have to be determined in life. So obey ye. I mean, say a man, a mommy, a my jammy, a mommy and son, and jammy. Obi o jammy be as me catch them say, hey, Janet, one day I'll be somebody. O jammy. Yes. Nanka mi di muma kakra ho. Bana Mr. Father Fie no, empemfo na amoni afi no. Akonwa bi ne friend IDC nkonwa. Sa akonwa we a or the cotton white ebe hye ho. No the rubber nso ahye ho. And our first one o jam no. They call West Africa secondary school vacation classes. Eneja. Ebisa me what is opportunity cost. Be nyina from form 3 echo form 4. Form 4 near economics and I'm defining opportunity cost. Now master me say the case. Was it what school? I'm so at the Saudi college. Obi and I also no wonder. A PA mayor tia kumi so ding. Baba could be me checking out or tia salam down. A failure. A ray ever me one day. Now, oh, hear that. Indeed, we were Mr. Father Kunyano, the night back webu. Now, Navahima, a ray by the man who called so on Tenassi. Or Tenasana, Kunyano Buyana. She was exposed. The only near Dentino, officer Mima setting her. A one was in Kujano. From Kokomilimili to Asalam down, the Kojano SR by. Adiachi, I call classes or Mwame. And you may, and I'm called Fies and Copacho. Nana. Because running home at that time. If you are not gated down on home, Nessica for, and you're now, I come will be a fee gated down. No, Musa will bear. To Mr. Bear, me gated here, and just a Kony and Oscar. A bought. Ni wafa asigo a musician me bop mbo huntimi mo and I'm a ringing bell. Ti ranu mi a card ya no hwim bunai. Ti oba school West Africa I've got you. By mistake. One day I'll be somebody. Second one. If we are to be anyam there's a courses form and you me galaxy say ya. Because Rami girl when we at school, also a salam down. A nice girls to home. Now, there be a conifia, baby on a meeting. And one at this time, the queen one near crash no Korean none who offered here. Nice guy, or Trinity, or no near Mrs. Former, Minchato. Tea, Nami book be on her. A cons made easy by B.A. men. Now, may course a man for all levels. Into one for mammy. So for me, can't say a rain for mammy. They were a guy in it. She couldn't be bothered. Oh, I'm sorry. No man in me. A castle, Mamma, or her trunk, Miss Well. Tea, a yacht, the many will sorry, semi co. A harness system, no dimechi. And I'm saying, catch her. Janet said, Mimi, see, one day I'll be somebody. When him said, girl, no, I dear chin crown and share the bufoma. And I am my packet in your mammy co school, no way by. And when I said the other, will you be somebody? So that time, friend and I encourage Jolu air bustle. So, oh, cowboy, you fear, or muti Jolu, and your wall to wall carpet. And so, Mr. Pop, if you know about carpet in the same Kunyana, and ran to turn in 15 or prepared. Tia. Okay, can't I'm catching Janet. One day I'll be somebody. Now, 2010, over here, papa ye, and will be coming once somewhere. Yes, and also he used to be my boyfriend. Now, maybe number man. Now, it's on for man. You're in energy in a number or bear fear or catch him so. Is she up because ye been a rabbit on him. Or body the man who name of born his sister needing to us on who indeed it's okay on for man. Today, my number man offer me. Also, only papa will obey ye. The Saturday night, Sunday, Nana a year on Shimu, Zeneme Yafna issue. 2010, a friend Anamato Rose was for Yachro Ken at 50. I'm call girl Sunday, me London hall with me Rolls Royce. A friend or introducing each me brother, no, he used to be my boyfriend, none brother's age. And now to me Jack Huawei. A horror, the guy said, oh, Janet Kasai. What Kasa, Mekasa? You know, not car crown or nibi, and one of the ringgit, to Mufaka and Breno. We know, and no coy. So she never thought, say, Ohene last for Suba, and maybe betting me a bar. If you're hard working, situations can change. I'm sharing all these experiences with you, say, uko now ko hu kana Agyapong, say, otika pepe mua, and you fiti ya no nyai. I work hard. So you can also work hard. Now I'm sharing this with you, say, kana Agyapong atimia ya, also ubetimia ye achenza. If you say now all the electricity in the Sunyade, and in here this 1964, what the 58 years into your age group. Yeah, that is so boring. So, who's the answer? Who him be black? And now what you try, or the hotel light, you must young coupon. Come on, wake up, take your destiny into your own hands, and always say, sky is the limit. You can do it too. Say to yourself, one day, I'll be somebody. I'll be somebody. Yeah, keep hope alive. Say, can I Agyapong? Don't hold back or you sure say cash young open me. Yan will be by Nana or Tito or Koya one baby. And then cash or Kakra. Dino, also, when you're the poor ye. You also, you know, I hear Juma. Na cash in a bar, your pocket would detect. Or bar or sofa. And say, if you don't sacrifice today's spending for tomorrow, you will never succeed. More a manchana more real school. And in Mabawa Muntiani. Freedom is very, very expensive. Freedom is very, very expensive. Why I say freedom is expensive, he said. I'm some of your classmates for 4. Na munyina moye adwuma. Moye adwuma no. Obia tene maame ne papa nche. Opa se onya girl nti na wotu. Time a wotu maame nche na. Ade a no ma ya nse otwaduane na ba fie. Untua rent. You are saving your rent. That alone, maybe I get 1,000. 30% of your income goes into rent, which is 300 Ghana cedis. Otu maame nchen ube save 300 because one cook na ube to biane. It is auto biane na mamu bia yemfa say ode where you 100 a free with 300 you still have 200. Was save. But say only o girlfriend kotna girl no expect say una be hwe no nti aware bia na relationship wa mo chen 50% and jebia na gu professor em say o mama no papa no person chen 50. Ukoche say o ban 50 na 50 aware no en konche. You have to take charge of the house. And therefore, utuko yenti, 200 now utu mama no monche I will save. Now you can't save it because you have your freedom, you have your girl, you are going to pay for it. That is what I mean by freedom is expensive. And now I'm here, I'm 4 bed 9, no makoji 2 bedrooms. Namutia. Some roommates, but you know what you want in life. So you tolerate them and sacrifice and save. And maybe beba. Onam fufua, omukoji rent, omuko ha nani omu girlfriends no. because you saved money. Because behind 1 bedroom, 600 now you shared with the mate. I will treat at 300, I will treat at 300. The 300 becomes your savings. You have advantage over Niaonine girl Akotena na Ononkwana Atria rent. Inti Upasa OCSC, Upasa Uye Wiasia. No matter how small your money is, you have to say, we are Tesco ni now tiha, we are student now tiha. Sikabia o mame and now papa de bema wa de be school. Aya CAB. I will see ombe hu answer omu efie nanim no aboki osubi na wo ton PK chocolate tatra nazet yes rob wo de owu mfanchino wo tifako. The income that you make out of it, no matter how small it is better than you being idle. The message. We a student, now person warrior. At least stay with your parents or share with your roommates and build capital. Into utu na ukwa. Na wenya bibi ejinaso. Edi abobra. But say he say a co school na escafone man omko Wesley girls ha. Omuba ya mementin krani. Omuba omabeti ekokoma so exam general manager otiwe. Ba today chicken for associate the mole na oka say oba no ho ofe ene okwa wa associate. I was say dumping brofo. Ubeda kra na ni Wesley girls girl akokasa. Because brofo utimi kan 20 na awa uko chesi girl akoya asi 20 sra best roll ya na mishem corner and here we are today we may continue to make gaza o hear me phone so o baby timi na you met me here, you gave me your card and I'm in kura card kura telephone who can't card up and I was a wood ditro. We share me baby. And so my classmates, you know, now we only money in chore near him, and now baby I could or friend ground because the time that he should have spent on his books to be somebody in life, he was chasing girls. The man also only a very good one who chasing a naughty book who's here. What meaning now girl no so also girl not been one to we are nature say or you was in. So savings. You have to work hard, you have to be honest, you have to have ability to save, and you should know how to invest. You have to invest. Don't look at the money every day. So we seek our bank until you are rich. You seek at that bank, you are not rich. If you are not creative, you are not rich. So you have to invest. The last one is you have to take risk. And I make a baby say, my mama say, Mamma talk and so make Canada. A Jumano met me at Tanaha, a shadia who say, we design say, it will change the face of a very more attractive Emma Nipabi Etria or Etriasica here for it. This is how you build yourself. Let's all of us and yet school who here pa at the new school Guatisania Professor Kain Usia and some Jumabia who skills now because in my workers who say technicians they make more than the graduates. Masons, carpenters, arc welders, omo Jessica a chain graduates, but no more answer omo artisans in so tax. And a kakranoana graduates in the tria tax, because omo de baby omo yajuman Iris of one snatch for Sims as my tax and choir by Josa. But carpenter ni mason no mo jiska kesi omu ya no moko. But still, wa kasa usie sika obetimi aye bibi. Entwen aban adwuma. Na aban adwuma no graduates do amoba. How many of you and aban ebetimi aswalo? Ti mesro. Adwuma. Adenti na uwie school ha. Ye ma security adwuma wonye. But uko America, uko Germany, ye ma security anawoye. Adenti na ha. Ye ma aprapra wonye because we are graduate. Me call Germany na me dwam kukum. Senye enkuin na mde afa ho all these years me beautiful for na hwɛ me nsantɛm a white because of institution. We were doing it. I didn't think you chrome the intimate. And I'm telling you, those who have stayed here in Ghana, gone through hardships, are building on businesses. Omu was catching America. Omu was catching Europe. They start small. And they grow their business. Yes, that no cry ninti, and most of them now Omojuma asay. Kenya no many adolf machine. Agyapong. Young men see a so and I mean free a so a sunny. Which I mean, you are to as some of country we are. Young one and 2 years so. I'm said, Reverend and Kencity, said the Papa Crown were doctor. Oh, Papa, Ukraine, oh, Papa, you know a doctor, the end and 3 more than a Papa. But we are forgiveness. Forgiveness or anti-fashion. I am a new, but you should always remind him. O koni ni dinko ma anu reminding him. Hey, da. Now say me nyeni pebia and next wo. The mere fact that all froze so ayafa Christ was in the near wood. Let us shame our parents like that. Me papa, the one for power on Rema. The could be our cultural idea was to be our way. Me papa on Rema. Me papa ankasa, me come stepfather. Me papa ankasa on Rema. We teacher nizu oko no oko wa. Onye free kuro no mu pa one oba. I can count on Omwa edi menimini machi na me nkwa na mtimi ko secondary school teacher ni o emra mbefa ne ko America no enketua na owo mu mom omo mi ensa nyina ko university se mo de mu trai papa we enti amani ye dene wa mama good training or one mistake instead of my father sitting you down to advise you, no amount slap woman. And maybe me catch and say, and then I'm sure I come up with the Atica. No, I am ready. I'm saying, oh, so our body powers as he so. Obe Wuono or Sma Nipa up me Ankasan or catch them or say, Adia Maya Manono, now soon. Or Dampa Sonaka bear 4 days. No, or Cassa, Nano Sudden. Or damn panusu in an unword, as if you feel Yansani be you are, Metinamana Badawas, Medinamidawas. I'm saying, I'm doing my part. So, Obe Wuono, Nafedia or Damas. There be and his own and he does one, you know, a honor and power. And your wife gonna say, you know, 15 years, and you drew baby a dream. Me mammy. Na boss or bought 50 cedis a poor ha, no about 20 or ha, no about 10, no about 5, no a chichery, no the atuno bag him. Mr. Father, no a very responsible and so journey. Mammy, it was counsel, there be a me papa no Mr. Father and he chop money. So a man I no money at tea, Nana him was restless, the best customer and the tea papa. It is all a bear man out when you go show basic more. Our really ye da. The man, when I miss Sunsham say, look, take your destiny into your own hands. And trust me, with hard work, perseverance, you will achieve wonders. God bless all of you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. A big round of applause. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. And Okasa intro. You know, intro. So this is what I have. Wake up and take your destiny into your own hands. Have confidence, because in every situation there is hope, and it's only you that can explore that hope. You should have the ability to save. You should be creative, and you should be honest, because honesty is a key to success. But freedom is expensive. So take risks, and one day you shall be. Another round of applause for Honorable Kencity Agyapong. Baby, I do questions and answers. Now, question no, your 2 lines. And I do have only 1 line? Okay, organizers, do you have only 1 line or 2 lines? Okay. Now, we are giving about 10-15 minutes for questions. Honorable say, Yana, yes, you will catch me up in the way, so honorable. And then we are so say, we are no be. We are so say, we are not a girl so young. And say, it was so young. Where's the old guy and so on and I be able? Oh, grass. Now it's so cool. Until years is her. Scaranos. Where's those say, why it will be a party? Now it's so good out there. So the questions, and I believe that the questions will be on the things that have been nagging your mind. So, Nana Chair, I shall want to put a question. No, and moment then say, me who la no number who questions no, the number of questions, and I will yes, I like with my Edamase. All right, okay, so I will pick 5 from here. All right. I'd like to invite Ms. Osu to give us a brief. Yeah. Now, I was Alaji, please sit.
I go Nana Child first, and all the guest speakers. On behalf of all your people, advisors, and supporters, you Ghanaian. That's what Ghanaians are yearning for. But on this occasion, your advisors behind you are pleading. Then there are two people, they don't have a place yet. I am touching your knee. I don't want you to speak and people don't take you serious. So I want to take this opportunity.
I respect this apology is not accepted. Yeah, it's not accepted.
All right. So thank you so much. Every other question here. Body na ebia institution and now we are free now with the question on atraso. It you.
Mpacho, your friend Mrs. Benedicta Chairman Zogolos. Now, me a member of the Ghanaian in the diaspora. Now, honorable Ntina me ba Ghana, me ba last year no. Me kunu April Greece, Bruni, enti me no kasa I said me pesa me ko Ghana. Me a Greek students from the university. Me be masters. But a Jumano Eddie because me washing kuku is very abhorrent. Me a master student. Me ye Juma was so me and you ran my poor washing kuku or caterer be one. And to me catch a me couldn't say me per se or me and Kogan and a young Koye Juma. And to me cry and also there be me Ginny Sikadi. Na Africa ye poor. And I'm said there be. Say your call na me shoe sika jame. Not Tonwa Jumano, not call back to the States. And to my 50,000 euros and I'm a bay a portrait farm. And to me by Ghana last year August, me cash and yam small savings, and then made another 2,000 layers come. Miami 7 acres of corn. The industry the problems be brewum. And to them edge the youth now, teach from Moya Greek and some Moyan pay a hunji creajuma. Yen ye what the knowledge, ye bet master sack creajuma. Say me see a solar dryer, made a fiber roofing sheets, and a made a hatter blue. Said ye bay a metima store me con, ama memoir. And this a broya dear, I don't care. Because the audio Bruno, also a business person, said the meme a portrait farmer, and to also pay bo. Said the meme person in yam person, son, also person yam person.
All right.
But Yamakia Jumana to say, here Juma be anti a more for. But meme a queer name, me co invest, me ma met on the cocoa fool, a ton of crowds, and I meet me co invest. And I know how Senequia Juma city, adding, and yeah, is it me free one fear. Haya, mean, said, and I am my enemy one fear, free one fear. And yeah, easy. You to Mamma, whom fire when you require Juma. Queer Juma brochure, and yeah, is a crowd, a brochure adding. O can't Munjini.
Put your hands together.
Say, oh, one peso be better quite. But and yes, sanity. Bet imagine I will now more than 8 hours. Ronin Pesse, or better say we are, or Yala Juma because 2 years and not obey you, or Bethany Papofro. But ye ha a cobasa, we in the Pabonini. And I'm urging the youth in some run I am paying whom required Managana agriculture country.
All right,
agriculture country.
Thank you, Miss Benedicta, Mrs. Benedicta, yes?
Okay, thank you very much, Honorable. My name is Akufo-addo Prince. Akufo-addo Prince. A student of University of Ghana and also a native of Tano North constituency. Do I am contact to be specific? Please, my question is, I know you are a kind man who likes giving. And then I have always said to myself that giving is a grace. No matter the amount of money that you have as an individual, if you don't have the grace of giving, you can never give. And so I want to ask that what motivates you, although you are working hard, but what motivates you in order to help people as you are earning and then earning more? Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, Prince. Prince wants to know the motivation of Honorable in giving. It's you.
Honorable, Me pacho me din de Rebecca Apia, me ti sunyane he ya. Ya da wase anywhere futu a wo de amaye ne. Me nso me ye local drinks. Meton e de ma edwumayefo. Na emu minim se ebi mu nso wo ho a ebi a omo wo entrepreneur skills te se de me wo na. Omo de omo ho ahye bibi mu a omo ye. But ebi wo ho a ohia little push a opese ode ye de oye. Ebi mu wo ho a ebi a bebre ba ha owo knowledge owo skills ode be ye bibi. Was hye mu kakra kakra a oye. But onya push kakra bi no ode hye mu a ebetimi aboa na masa knowledge no wa impact e de aboa ebi mu ama omo nso eso wo mo so. Me pese me busa set se ebi mu saa wo ha ebi a ohia saa push na ekwan be so ene ebetimi di ama wo mo a omo saa knowledge.
Auntie Rebecca Apia. Yes.
Thank you very much. Honorable, my name is Kwame Adumakun, aka Kwame Ghana, a musician. Honorable, there's this adage, say, empeni to san, a cop and more Friday. And so we expect that at old age, they should impart the knowledge, the skills, the education, whatever acquire to the youth. But this is Ghana, where these same people prolong their age at various workplaces. These same people will not impart the knowledge acquired to the youth. So my question is, when we are the future, what is the future? Are we really the future? And what is really in the future? Thank you very much.
All right. Honorable, I think you can answer these, and then we'll come back to the second part. So we have a question from Mrs. Benedicta. It was more like a motivation to the youth to engage in agric. We have Prince Apia Dankwa. He wants to find out your motivation in giving. Madam Rebecca Apia wants to find out how maybe he can get a push in her business. Kwame Adumakun, find out whether indeed the youth is the future.
Yeah, the gentleman who asks what motivates me. I think one of the panelists or the speakers said, you should always remember where you're coming from. I know I was born and bred at Agyapong. With hard work and God's grace, that is where I am where I am. And therefore, I always say to myself, if a poor soul like Agyapong has been able to make it to this far, if you give opportunity to the youth, they can do better. So that is why we are here today talking to you. All of us are sharing experiences with you for you to know that whatever situation you are in, you are not alone. People have gone through that before you. So we are here to share experience with you, to motivate you that you take your destiny into your own hands. This is a motivational aid to me because of where I'm coming from. I always have it at the back of my mind that if you, Agyapong, has been able to make it, anybody can also make it. It's all hard work and a question of time. So I'm always motivated by my background. And the lady who talked about the push, I like such examples. She said she has started something. And also, washare bibiasi. Say ni panona ehiana yabuano. Oba na me hu say ampa wa nkasa wati tubo wiem astati bibi na adwuma no when it does wa me hunia why no dia make me aboa you are better off than obi a wose waso dae on fa captain shame on fa bibian shame oba or say MP the person mkoye store ma miskan koto container ma miskan koto provisions me eno sa de menye if you say me ma okra o hunu so be na mom obi a watitini bo wiremu aswete astati bibi kakra no ono sa de oba betie nasem mema nipa kohwe se ampa adwuma se no oye no crafo na ohiamo a kakra bi a metimi de abo ama na adwuma no apagya no I'm ready to do it.
All right.
The future for the youth. Future for the youth and your woman. That is why we are gathered here today, sharing experience with you so that you learn something from whatever all the speakers have said. You see, you might not take it seriously, but ask the speakers who had role models coming out of their homes even to teach them or share their experience with them. We didn't have it. Nobody has mentioned it, that he learned it from a role model. We all learned it through a hard way. So you are fortunate to have good people that have succeeded in life in various endeavors, sharing their experience with you. This is the time to learn from it, take whatever advice that you are giving you, and modify it to suit your ambitions. So if you talk of what the future for you, the future is you. The way you perceive life, the way you dream. If you dream big and you work hard towards it, your future will be bright. So I entreat all of you here to take the advice and experiences. I'm surprised when the lady was sharing her experience, you were clapping for her to sit down. We need role models like that to share their experiences with us. Why? If I'm talking, you won't clap for me to sit down, but when she was talking, this is personal account that she's giving. I think it clearly tells you that life is not as easy as you think, but with perseverance, you'll be able to make it. We rather have to encourage it instead of clapping for her to sit down. Next time, let's have patience for people to share their experience with us.
Okay.
There's no one person in the world who can say that he has the best brains or experience. We learn from each other. We compare notes and we move forward. Thank you.
All right. Mr. Ransford,
Medase Kwame. Madam Rebecca, asem na okan na na me respond do kakra. Obi a oye business e wo sunyan ene bono ai nyina beti ase se banks e wa ha emwa businessmen nti se wo bibi se obeya eye wankasa se honorable akase obe try so obe support you in one way or the other, but I can tell you say who share o business ase na wujidi said the wo ye no we are so sure say ebesi uyi a mansuro me call Sunyani Technical University koye interaction with students and me bisa student baako also akọ bank so akọ peska they are starting a business. Bank na say omonfo omusika nya sa adwuma no. Na mbisa na say na o phone na ekita no say o say 4,000. Na me say na business na o pese o ye no o here ska say o so 2,000 kura betimi aye.
Nti ukita phone 4,000. Ope bosia bank 2,000. Nti wona wada so there na on project a oba beye anyhow good it is. Nti say if you believe so much in it you should kra necessary oton a ton na fa hyase unya sika obekwa koto. Me wo bank bi wo sunyan a me didi bank manager na tem. The time me didi na tem ne say ma save wo 11 years. 50 cities grow mama me pe support ya de onne china a chire de omo ka cha me say me turnover sha na me say sabio manager wonnim nyansa de ntia me ka sa chire on say me wo sika ne bia nka me ma ho say mambi me kwaji obi sika emfa meto account mu na GRA fo me kan kire me say ma account no ye chese me wo sika na ya makotua ho tax me wo Agyapade me wo niama bebre nti wuntimi nhwe eno ho. There is a principle in marketing I a friend know your customers. If as a bank wuntimi who your customer is, so wo customer no e sunyan de share wabie na juma waye we o Agyapade we na wutimi mu ya bank no me be eda hobiem nti mesre se wo port eni krom ha at ye bibi se wo Agyapade se ya asase de na ogidi se de wo ye no ebesi uye a go out. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Ransford Anchi. Yes, Apayi.
Me pacho, your friend me Anopoku Walker. We were Germany for the past since 1986. Reverend Alex your branch chairman. Now, me per se, me bisa honorable question be. Now, ye nyanente say, all kasana wa moso die na mo mwimbo me having. Ye nyanente say, obe jina 2024. Na se nyame ye na dom na ofade ntuma pafira youth na obo ye chi no kwan ben ene emwa ben na obefa obetuma boa youth no because onu momu de watna abrochire Germany Hamburg or no kan ato na nimdiri ni fakatri ni akeke ho wasna tra America dia na Abrofono, all right. Obuyama, Obunchima, okay. Manuas.
Thank you, Walker. Thank you. Ness.
Okay. From your Sudan, me free break nearby. Na pesa medican me born abo abaso. Na pesa bizane say, Yanum bino ideas no ho. Now, so I will say, I quite physically challenged people. Until any capital, any be a day started, man, until who say, Mwaben as any panobitim de Abway, made us.
All right. Now,
you can say, or any friend.
Oh, okay. That's what I wanted to find. All right. So we picked two here.
That's your friend, John Emmanuel.
Your friend.
John Emmanuel.
John Emmanuel.
Yes, please. We are a professional teacher. Now, my son Bisani say, Honorable, in a way, be a good friend and a bad friend be influencing or achievement and a view.
I didn't get the first one.
Was there any way a bad friend and a good friend influencing or achievement?
Okay.
View multiple tasks. Some year teacher, me person me be a juma for frog home. Ma trying so many times, but supervision a be na juma no agu. Enti me bisa say, and kwan ben so na ya to me a supervise that multiple jobs are into me engu me dasi.
All right, John, thank you.
Good afternoon. Please, my name is Adam Richard.
Richard?
Yes, please. I would like to ask Honorable concerning skill acquisition. The VC of UNES spoke about it when he was giving his speech. Most of the youth that are graduating from school, most of the time come out without skills. Most of the things they've learned are theoretical. So how will they acquire these skills so that when they come out, they will be employable or they can start something because they have the skills? Thank you.
All right. Now, is this question for VC, for Honorable? And I believe that VC will be able to tell us more about employable courses for the students. Okay, but thank you so much. Now we pick a last one here, so that will be 5.
Hello, Honorable Pacho Nyamenshira, from me, Bright Kofijan. Honorable, me Pacho, me question a little bit on say, Sia no, my moon, the Bena, Sika 7 for because come on, mine, come on, mine. Because Casca crab wedding, full say, oh, call Berlin, 3 cities, 40 pesos. What was it? Yes, that was a moon never been found my because Mrs. 50 Ghana, I'm giving my home. Maybe the eyes on me, just 70. I'm deeper 3, the eyes 70. Scano, too much. Yes, Ramopa.
All right. Right, thank you, Honorable, thank you. Let's take some responses. Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, the first one is from Walker. Walker want to find out whether indeed you are going for 2024. And if you are going for 2024, what would you do for the youth?
Thank you very much. I didn't say anything about 2024 because Namifi said, target youth to know, educate them to take their destiny into their own hands. And since you brought it up, I will explain. Yes, 2024, my imagine say, my contest TV. Reason, and it's me were Butaibi Simeniso for the past 22 years. Every committee meeting, opportunity be a menyano, become wansem, radio so, become wansem. But no politician takes me serious about my vision. And I have 150% belief, sir, my vision will solve unemployment problems in this country. Ask me what vision. I believe, sir, with tourism, we can change the fortunes of this country. We can create jobs for the youth. In my first example, tourism. When it comes to tourism, Ghana is geographically positioned in terms of tourism more than any country in the world. Because Oko Bonkum, Oko Nifa, Oko Soro, Oko Foma, the whole world, center of the world is in Tema. So for Pemfu Amotu coin. In France, I fought our nation. And the other pan a man for plane ticket. No more day at the form, no more deal love war. They are spending money. Oko America, New York, Statue of Liberty. France for and the Besima America for when they had their independence. A dear pan Statue of Liberty is signified for the whole world. It is only America. But when you go there, you see monies that are being spent on a boat to go around the Statue of Liberty. You cannot compare it to a statue of Westia, indicating the center of the world. People that will travel far and wide to come and look at center of the world. It is something that a woman comes to say, so tourism, it means you have to develop your airport. Tourism, it means you have to develop your infrastructure. Tourism, it means security should be good. Tourism, it means sanitation should be good. The word tourism captures everything. Ebema employment aba. Ghana for aye adwuma mo mu ato efiri akọ Dubai. Ekọ tena poano, efa boat, ekọ jiwo mani. Yenia yapo ewa hai. Obi timi ka kire wo se ono de epona no no kọ toilet ya emfunama fani sebe ne to ho. You see, we have to change our mindset. See, beginning of changing our mindset, you know, sharing our experiences with you. Who say, look, if you stay focused, another one, agric mechanization. A Bino should spend money to irrigate all the arable lands in this country, especially the five northern regions, you know. And Accra Plains, Afram Plains. See, irrigate, you know, and yet 1 acre, we can feed the whole Africa. And because it's mechanized, you get the youth getting involved. Onya yield from here or Tamale to UK, Sainsbury Market, only 5 hours. You get cargo to take our products to the world market. Into Unya, if your export through agriculture exceeds import, must stress on your city, I $1 pound every day, I stabilize and now abafom. Sand tourism. Obia oba hebia, oba no $1. Oko no kotona na kenteya. Oji $1 no wasasa in cities. Balance no. Na dia money cities. No oko. Because India. Mekoto material. Ito material me $1 man. Osasa ni in rupees. Me no ka say rupees no. Eda hoshe no wallet. Say every shop $1. Who say pressure on $1 no so ebe kofo. He say enye COVID ne ba ya President Akufo-Addo started bibi return of year of return. From November to January first week, na Ghana $2 billion have been spent in this country. Cocoa, gold here, chef for my year to galamsey. Any oil, who can me and Saboma? See a year tourism the year. Sir, in your mammy and say, I make a and to tourism. And tourism will create jobs, at least it will minimize unemployment in this country. Whilst agric will also take another share of it. Ebema Mrantiano, Enya Uto, Unioma, Ebe factories best spring it up. She said, me India for mobile last week, Omo pe ethanol. Ethanol, no, if you bunch him, and a broom. With the ethanol, unya oil, no, now the fuel, no, yet the cost of the fuel will be reduced by 20%. Ain't still India for the ethanol fra fuel muntino, prices is still cheaper. And if I'm president, I'll do other things, but these are the two main areas me debate develop this country. All right. And I'm a businessman. I have 7,000 workers, and when I tell you say I'm going to create jobs, believe in me, say I can do it.
All right. Honorable Daniel Osu, or you're physically challenged. So was a bang and I will at the moment.
You see, physically challenged for they need help. I was a demo. But me person me catch will say, we are physically challenged. He said, Obejina haya. Ma onfa and no any excuse not to do something for himself. Because Oko Abrochira, any pebia physically challenged. They are working. But they need the training first, which I agree with him. Said they have to be trained. in certain areas. But I have a problem with fiscally challenged for omunam kwahu esres risika. They can do something for themselves, but a bino and also otimi who say nipa are very, very important in society that they have to take care of them. And say we are physically challenged. Na BBC when you let me see. Me who say at the partner we are a bebwa am watching here. Me say me nam kwa me who physically challenged ones what who chem. Now the ideas in suna or tongue. I give such people money more than more or car, not the a year the friend him now or ball window, me mua cry. So or ye bibi and we'll hear problem. It shouldn't be me. But I'm happy I happen to be here until Abia Mebwa. But it should be a government policy. So physically challenged should also be trained, should also be given opportunities. Now to me and the problem you should let me know.
All right, John Emmanuel. Oze onamfo abusia obi etu fubia ama safuna utu no aye papa ana aye boring.
Let me tell you, it's a good question. May what policy be from my experience. And ka de na ebusiafo egu medwuma complete. Na ne America chiro ne say me say so we are Ghana ni na wo bi adwuma emfa say what to kwan wo ti play mu wo hia obi onu odi nkomo o si ne din di Jesus Christ o ye Jesus Christ aye nyina ye somoni say Jesus Christ ne ka chiro say ono onim Ghana don't believe in Jesus Christ no onim Ghana nambio. Apply all business principles to protect your interests. Because Jesus Christ na yesu ni a oso onim Ghana oba Ghana ti he has been corrupted. Indeed, you have to protect yourself. Me ekade enabusianfo me ne me sister nyantokwa ne koduru court. Eye adwuma ye bie ebom. Enye easy what I went through. And untina ma partnership enye good wa me sa na me partner binsu ko ye adwuma me yire me ho ye adwuma no a ubanwu aso de nkofo akwadwuma mo na you the naba no ubekọ afuo no na nkofo otwaburu ubekọ na ebi mo so eyi fish a whole lot of things edu ba bi kura ese okura usika nim usika kitu abi na wo dear Miss okay, Madam Hosu, me ankasa, may a madi. It do Miss Arno, my bottom by Bruno. Na ubo form, no sorry, ubo form, no sorry. Third one, no dear, we a mistake now, but for my own sorry, dear. And me making sure, sir, me busu and Ibia and Imagum. Me, Miniano, me foul more jumum. Opa, a hiawa. Baba no mamu aduane adi ba se woni me be ye adwuma na wo no a wa bi adwuma no wo nua no ye boni na wo koka na busuafo na yi o mani ye nka hwe wo a ya bo kro no ye egu adwuma no o mfi se wo nom na wotiri mo den nti pam no twa no me ni busuani bi anya adwuma enamfo ebi nye papa ya wo sheche red ti we. For the past 28 years, we've been friends, we've been working together. Professor Neo Farono. But Bisano, Ebimuswapa, Omakim Bonning, Enti, and then Omuntimichem. Papaya was shaped blue eye, 1, 2, or free ahafu, kukum, or no sumefano, or in the background to me. I can plenty and then Meneneti. All these years, Nepal wanted to me grand when we university a PhD. And two say how many years na menenam. Bisanse and I'm for the saying and ye share na sign aka Until you have bad friends, you have good friends. But make sure, sir, you are always on top of your game. Obi anagrini like-minded people, now you move. Wrong advice. Nipa bi o ahoya pa. Second Agyapong, enyano de, ene mediti nase. They are there, but I grempa wom timti. Omukwa no mapim. So it has not been rosy. We have good friends and bad friends, but I keep moving. I always keep the good ones. I say, Papaya or Tia have say, a brandy pa or cash pa, Udu Ajingano, Shell filling station near Dark Cassia, West Uko Committee 25. And so, when I'm minister, and I'm proud, say, Menina Nanti, Nene, Onuzua Jessica, and Yamaya, if you say, Oko, or the men and Nanti, and the beginning, no, every more. And the Ahoya any mafum, and we work together.
All right. Now, Bright, I just said economy no. I share. Kaskano, a wire thing. Alcohoma owo of you know, then say and so. Kwambem pa na overso. Amana prabomu as a sack.
First of all, we should devoid politics to whatever we are doing. We are talking of how and discussing how you can take your destiny into your own hands, relying on God. I will answer you from here first before politically. Menu wakasano, me kachira will say, na mitumi gas station ejuma 88 hours. Esa akoye 40 hours ewo bakery. Abra normal hours a enipa bia ye a week eye 40 no. Na me nkwame ye 128 hours. I tell say I put in more hours to make 400 and change. Abra omo ano mo green card ewo American passport no. No more 40 hours, which means $250 a week. But me put you in more hours, na me nyesikache the same more hours, and I'm a taxi more. Me kai a brand JB, a share on traffic light, as he said. O Boaben from ya manti. Ti a bobe tenor, na a my phone call into your Koshiawo, a baby ne mechanic shop. To buy a friend of free bar. I say, I can. But you ought to tax him out to say a moon police. Meaning a moon police here. Or see me to say, that time I gauge you will be our man in Sasua. Me no me pama light not so green. No ma cross first. Akofano. Tina ma bini anyhow. I put in more hours into a hard work. And the bet me ama will chop money, no. If we are Juma Bako. Now and chop money and so on. Baby be your account. Don't sit there and say I buy ain't me more yena. It is all your juma. Then we are seeing. And find another job, double work, and
all right.
Who here are buying so? Aban so no kureni. Ghana for nyina dan aban. Bibia yesi aban. Bibia yebetimi aya aban. Ene wiase aye den o chop money enso aban. Wasi fie. Usi fie no. Usi bath room a ubedware. Usi kitchen ubenu aduane. Why o master bedroom, o living room, toilet there. Whensi uwia osi aban emesi toilet ma. I have a problem with that. Ukosi dan no. Baby a ubedware. Wabobo. Why your kitchen wabobo ubedidi. Baby a do tu beto. Why baby a wo ba be receive wo why. Na emom toilet there. Wanye What do you say? The results, you say you have to go back and ease yourself. And no, they are train a buying no abeye. Does it make sense to all of us? A buying an embassy toilet, man. Say so chop money, a cop from. A buying never man chop money and mess them.
All right.
Everything a bit depend on buying MYA. Yeniri a hose, you be put in more hours.
All right.
And that will change our fate.
Questions, no? I was wrong with 4 minutes. And I can say so. That be I said me here 2 minutes at the match chairman. Now chairman, I'm on a last remark. Until I got 4 minutes. Now you might you until me someone question no bako, and then we end it. Yeah. Kaji, you're into me.
Hello.
You know where the some questions.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure me that's baby. Your friend Peter Ania, and me a young entrepreneur. And you see the kakra, you see the baby every day ho. Na you go so you see. Me alumnus of Ohene, University of Energy. Me VC wa hantino.
Your question?
Yes, my question. My kind book could be a friend of 48 laws of power. Now, law number 1 was never outshine your master. Now, say, yeah, as part great businessmen, no. You be sure they are not any minimum be ye juma. So, only open be ye juma na, and there be who one and yadria. Quite bay number fast one manages our opinion into law number 1. They say, never outshine your master. Until quite bay number fast one management master, never to outshine him. And I said, I would say, law no, I say, but that's
all right. Second person.
Thank you very much. Honorable Medina Evelyn in Sia Asare. But your media no a how kakra ma observing. Na the ma observing is say students new year school na is your more national service. I've realized most of the officers I do mokono, as you may be any home mokoye. And to me, bisa say the oko US any UK or more policy be to say military who year school when himself national service. This is what we are going to do, no? But that Roma, Matisse, Opese 2024 contest, and I'm say, won't me nya policy be to say farming, not national service. We move them straight there. Anytime Bia menam techimine to Tamalino, na me raho, and they say, me has assassinated that so pa. At the end, I ye betting me invest it. Moreover, you share national service here, yet you are but most of them are not working yet you are school feeding program, a very laudable idea. But ye be then yet me sustain me feel say ye ma ye students no a national service na ye mechanize aduane sem farming near there. It has been worrying me for so many years.
Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you. No. Very quick and brief.
Honorable, that's it for our opportunity. Honorable, happy belated birthday, so. I took my present portrait.
Okay, thank you. We will present it.
My question is 8 years in Parliament. Tiwadaroma for previous years, no compare no and now me pacho it is saying. Now me pacho me LP retailer, me filling station would be a young quanta. Now Wadaroma all Ghana Gas Board is your boy kakra because matches now this time bano. Papa I was so competition yet to me. Madam will be from boy.
Thank you and thank you for your gifts.
Pacho Medasi, Honorable Yadawasi Bibri wo akonya with Yamae. Meeting the Kwaku Mefi, Massachusetts, United States nearby. Honorable Pacho, Masem Bisa Eka Krebi, Nampis Bisa say, Oshas Yakasana Okase, say Abranti B. Sorry, but Penini B. Hose, Mary School, and Pesa Ubuameka Cranamine, Juma, a Becca Papanakuma, Amanabua. But Yashe Memuhansua, in himself Penifo Bibria, Umania, Gina Breno, whom adding Papa, Ubrepas and a woman. Because I say, my pay watch papa. me say wo ba na me twa take it by na me papa Randy e ka kire me say me mbra no ne wo beba obema me hu enti such a situation no e kwan bi wo ho a wo betumi ayama so obi hwehwe pani bi e wo moa sonko bi so a obenya sa akwanya na na
thank you
afa Vince Mr. Mpacho wo betumi a kire mu kakra na wo kasa no ka partnership honorable Krama who said ono de nani nje partnership ho enyuma bebre nso wo kro yi mu a partnership ko mu ho a enye adwuma minim se ebia wo de na wo ka ba se ye hya ase foforo no na ese se ye ka ye hu bom ana se wo betimi akode well established one ho na wo de makwa mpacho wo betimi a kire mu kakra enka bani betimi da se
with the partnership honorable anka say nani enye partnership ho or say look who you are partnering with Nipa one in the partnership no so we take very good care and also we have due diligence to know who you are partnering with. It's a concept no and nani enye ho but no our resolve say na pusi amfo ankasa de nya de a no we partnership bia with that you next one
me ba show your friend me Memuna Gariba me from STU Tescon honorable me ba show me question is say your natural mineral resources be Ghana has say but the who say and answer the member who say yes students you know say you next year about outside as doctors engineers na instance say near better not na you gold near diamonds ya there Ghana has say no near ma abrofo free outside aba be said no movie na mo di gold ni diamond ni na call back to baby or more no and so now me can say so power me I mean so power so constitution there na be ya fa ho e was hard no
thank you we pick the last one there
hello Pastor Femi Kofi-Addo from
Kofi-Addo all right
Pastor me young electrical contractor but honorable Ekasano kase honesty I have said no okaso binye estimate ma wa me ye ne pepepe but we ne pepepe estimate ona ne be tua bibia ma o but okase ontua workmanship ni say ya workmanship ni they don't want to pay and into no bebre na ayo madne say omode workmanship ni beka estimate ni ho into no estimate na 2 cities e be 5 cities na in one way or the other no afa like wafasikani bi and into no honorable kasa no ya honesty no okase contract no beji 2 cities they don't give it to you so what's the way forward
right honesty pays honorable me everybody na mo mbrego okay all right
yeah so we start from the last person you know okay honesty. You see, sir, crashing now all come person or team me question now.
Yeah.
Desire. Honesty pays, but it takes time. What would you know, Kreno? If he say, Enedia, Unya, Ejuma, Kese, Enye. One, Ebi Owa, Abroche say, labor will not cost 40%. Magana, contract some no. Say contract me 300. 40% is the labor, which is too high. The who pay now where I'm saying, say how say 40% of the labor, materials no. I want to who charge me for labor. It means so what to send you okay, or the Enyaman bar. Me workers anybody, I will go and buy the materials myself and let you do it. Anytime be a electrician and or supply in your man on one sort of a driver or on the shops. Who shall estimate now contractors in the mama, but the market is on Kotope and now Mr. Da Costa and Kotope, who say, oh wow. Also, a car balance 25,000. Oh, a car balance 12,000. Then you know, and then can contractor no offer. This is a complete dishonesty or mistrust. Minya Husa will lose you for good. I'm not going to work with you again. But who I would do no crime? Oh, poor dear, we no negotiate. Now, this one say every time in your human name the mawa And I'm saying what constant business. You make more money than Obia or try to say, oh, chitimia, marketing completely. And to keep up with your honesty, and trust me, it will pay off. I look at you as a young man. You don't have to give up because you're honest. Bempo say, a human dear, a cost rostro. Omo pen tema pesika, omo fen Ukraine. There'll be losers in future. And to keep your honesty up, and one day, Obeka say, Papa be encourage me now. It has worked for me. Yeah. Okay, your question. What I will share,
And I will not also say, no, you use a term, margins and also as a chairman of Ghana Gas, Kwame now, margins no ever form.
Well, this is a good question. You know what? Politicians, most of the politicians in this country, need to Ghana. Because so we share E&I agreement and almost sign. You ask yourself, say, do we have leaders in this country? Because Ghana gas is the most expensive in the world, E&I for. And you'll be surprised, say, World Bank for a support to home. And you now can negotiate the price down pay, no matter attack you. Said, you know, and we are afraid of them. And the cost of the gas, no, I agree, it makes it very, very expensive. I intimate any one because who tries say agreement, Mokoye Bibi or one is binding. No, you see World Bank, IMF to threaten us. They signed a bad agreement, especially with the E&I, Italian company. But it's backed by World Bank as an IMF. And we saying, till now, no, Ghana, our hands are tied. You can't do anything about it. We have as an international court, you do say, you know.
All right, honorable national service. National service. Farming.
Ukraine, I have a problem with national service. NRA, we call Ghana Gas, a Rebbe. Or graduating in business administration, not auto reception. America, Europe, almost for BB internship. Internship program when I school. Or be a second, third year, ultimate year area of specialization, ultimate company be and all year now we experience. But where there were 4 years. Business administration, so for me, Ghana Gas anymore or a reception. And a dear experience and obey. And I personally have problems with national service states. They don't even look at degree, course away, and one say, Bumbrugu yo, who wouldn't you buy a whole lot of things. So maybe Badia will look into it and see the area of specialization, they should post them there to go and gain experience. And yes, I will be a business administration. What the Nakotana, the notebook, a better, and I will be by what you're only doing, way a Juma, invest in 4 years, the experience room. And I also take your advice. Advice, I don't mind. I was thinking, sir, and most of the graduates ever come military. By 1 year, to say Israel be an umtioto. Ubia come military. Oba and sana when your postings. America and your compulsory. But one more come ebano. So or several we are or co university a free. Ghana US Army for no. We US Army package or war America, you have no idea. I think this is the way we have to go. And agri mechanization, when we get these kids in there, now onya experience, well, who said there's a ready market, I'll bet you sika from the product. If you are anywhere, for now at say, as I now are discouraging for the next day. So we should have ready markets for this, now it will be attractive for the graduates to go into farming. I mean, mechanized one year, a local here, and name, this also you two, a bomb coffee, and MY, if you want to be productive.
But Osanka say, Yana, Ufri Techiman, Eko Tamale, straight to Bolga, those are assassin at the Hua, Yana, the Uraho, that dim part of which I found.
I think I said it earlier on, say me. If I'm president and there, I'll use the 3 northern regions, Upper East, Upper West, Afram Plains, Accra Plains. I'm being specific because I want to a flatter, the tractor, a sim outdoor hectares of hectares. My irrigation, Abba. By any BA side, they have Central Ashanti. And in reality, ours is good for cocoa, but and so you concentrate. And with mechanized farming, it will generate a lot of income, and factories will spring up because you will need to process, I mean, buy it. Kwashiga time, and I'm a buy it, I'm a partner, you call Holland. Omu tested by it. Next, as a Uber to me, a store by 8 months. Tisania, Omu store potatoes for 8 months. Because I omu bomi gui. You can inspect farms. Ewo Holland. Now, but potato farms in Yanano, omu blowers in levels. I copy high. And I bought and yet complete cold and then you're hot. At a certain temperature, it means store potatoes for 8 months. And more Germany, Europe, other places, 8 months continuously, you have potatoes. And summer, a summertime now, omudia potatoes and also abekam. Why can't we do that? We can do it. You best store yam for 8 months by building all these, warehouses with blowers. I bet me, I'm a buyer, on the market for the whole year. Banchi, you call Thailand. Omo yusu banchi ya you different products. Baku sa 30. What are we doing with cassava? And once you do fufu, adan kasani atuagu. We can do a lot with it. And Tiwa Ubisa, you to know, a Juma de Bema woman. Me many of you, a dear friends, you am fed. The factories are, Yadebe Kruma. Look, Nana Akufo-Addo, I had one district, one factory. I had very well. But I will see a Tumisha Mukana. Nayenya, Omwa, Omso financing. In America, we call something small business administration. Omoma startup capitals. But before see the amount, you be train you. A Juma Corona open soil. Omu train you and sana a discount amount. I think say small business so is doing that. Yeah. Ebebwa, yeba, yebeshemukana. Ama, and yes, Obika so okoye jumana, akostati say okoye juma. They need the training. The training is different from Nyawosuya school. Why are not being so basic? Of course, small business administration training business. What did this amount of money? I'll say what you wish. I'll say this wish. I was so say, and Sana, you are not going to get profit within the first 2 years, but try and break even and stay in the business. And in the 3rd year, 4th year, you'll be saying that they will teach you all these things before they give you the money. Ghana, it is kind of a minimum or loan or so. Oto bense mane ba. Oto bense mane yere. Ono aso to bense mane ho. Ansana okoye adwuma no. Sika na anso eda no say waton hotel no bebre. Oh.
All right.
That's how the adwuma anko nya sika wo.
Anyway. Honorable, thank you so much. Abuzafo Yemre.
Hello.
Abuzafo Momre. And go for a numwe omujinai.
Aha, hey. There's a gentleman out there who said he's reading 48 hours and he says, never outshine your boss. I don't believe in that. I personally don't believe in that. Because the youth that are coming, you're very smart. You should have confidence in your workers. Say, obi betimiaba betro ideas. Oba incorporate into your dreams and make your business successful. Never outshine your boss. Adentina obi timi eno obeye adwuma na echire no ono na adwuma no ebeye yie echen ho. Enye outshine ni bia no ana. So I don't believe in 48 hours. I catch you say never outshine your boss. Say who na who can wasem kire boss. You believe in it no nya. Who tie sika kakra no ate ho. Now so akoye adwuma na wa implement. That is why I want to be president. No. Because my tourism, my mechanization, obi and me. I think says me a president I'll make sure these things work. And are you saying I shouldn't shine my boss now? So I don't believe in the 48 hours. Take your destiny into your own hands, and sky is the limit. Whatever you can do to succeed in life, please, so be it. Me are the side books, it indoctrinates the people. Okay. I don't buy that.
So you can outshine your boss with a good strategy. Somewhere, one.
Okay, my friend from Germany, Ukraine, me can say I don't believe in partners. Now, two questions. But I can say, any penny bebre. So they also a for and what experience bad or good in America. But I don't believe in partners because of experience. I mean, and I'm a catcher as a name sister. A shops, a filling station, a copy court. My name is Yonko, a business is Bibri. We are saying, I had to quit. And I'm telling you, I've succeeded very well. And in me and Tinamika said, so only Jesus Christ could not play mu, Namu didn't come. Now I catch you say Magana cry. Don't trust him. Because Jesus Christ that we are worshiping, the moment of Nimagana is being corrupted. Jesus Christ were corrupt because we Nimagana. And at that moment, apply all business principles to protect your investment. Because if you no banner about the Yamasum Nedikan, oh, bra penny, maybe a minion say, oh, uncle, me count Antoine or bois. Obia all power Nimboko Bokonu, or no bedu bonny. In the media, I don't believe in partners, and it's working for me. So, would you be? So, bet me in a Juma means so quiet. And no, dear, means so quiet. But open advice, pa. Unya now buy on your town. Panin Juma, you Juma. Or ye Juma, na ye. Now, dear, na ye na person buano, no abuan.
All right.
But so would do a cheap jano, ube be a Juma, also we are reso, Ubabano a boat, or we are, umami, who would this can buy it? We are tamful, a chair would be an hour to seek.
Okay. I was a woman, someone, Imu Nimtia, na Nanum Amata says, Nanan Trojum, Emma, Nuncia, and Monson. To with a best one. Your director, not a word show, question up, so be saying, You also have to answer.
Me outside, na me answer one question.
Or answer questions in the mind. Emma, some more, if I'm more, my other matters here. Now, Mr. Baby Adruno, you remember our distinguished chairman of the events, the vice president of the Bono Regional House of Chief. Na drobo hine na ensema ono endewati na ene chamia wadi edi amayen na chama wadi edi amayen na no obodo tofa na yedempire so atato. So, and I invite the chairman of the occasion to give us his last remarks.
Kwame medawasi biom akasafo a omokasa ye nyina medamase papa enkanka honorable akompra kono kan ho ana enkan ho medawase papa de nti a medamo ase no me theories a me wa me de chire nyina ma prove me right say ye de adwuma e be ye adwuma process and a life process I was so baby here Kofi na your friend is saying adwuma ye first thing in life and it's all be adwuma ye na adwuma nipa a ewo adwuma mu ye mienu adwuma wura na adwuma ye ni na akufo-addo kan bibi say o person ye millionaire in Ghana o person ye millionaire in Ghana and for when into politics hena millionaire na ye no private sector na say dey make kan o ba private sector wa ye won nipa mienu ena wo adwuma mu adwuma wura ena adwuma ye ni na adwuma wura ontua wo ka ma o manya sika nchen no da ebi nsi enti wo pe millionaire wo adwuma mu ho no a obey adwuma wura enti wo adwuma no a wo ye no nya nche da bia me tu safo no me ene na me hye brase anka me nye abanya adwuma ana obi adwuma and this 60 years in pension da coming ye bi na memi hu ye no na ye late onya adwuma first thing is say obe distinguish between needs and wants want to there a bebre economics be can say ye were insatiable wants ye kondo bibia na emu de wo hine hia wo hia em say honorable wa chirechirem wo she brase a ye mfa flat na she brase single room na wo ni obi kura san share eno ne de she brase wo em nyina ne say wo de sika no bi esie na me tu me ma ene me nkora afo say we year savings now, we need 1,000 cedis. Now they are called treasury bill. And now what they are called investing in time deposits. Me the misika ba for time deposit. Oma me any rate below the inflation rate amenji. Na me no one negotiate. Na meji sikana minya emwa no wie no na ewo ma me ewo aduru ba bi na minya enough then you invest em say honorable akani nyina savings ena ye invest na ye nkopobosia invest enti na me ye chairman of a bank but me tre say men kobobosia enko start adwuma Obobosia start adwuma obeye bank obey adwuma ma bank na dia me sanisi informa na bank managers me do jina ade na wo gu adwuma yi but no kure wo no yemfa bosia enehye brase one castle savings said the honorable kind now they are starting BB o start here wo be hia so be expanded e hono with the friends any relations and now we call on so now we pay BB now the bem loan and now loan cramen can a overdraft now we here when your order be ewo wadwuma no be 2 weeks 1 month over to me aju sika no ene ye koji overdraft e de koye sa supply no enti we save nya sika no wi a e was so nya product or service said the speakers na kan no pepepe unya wi a akawo marketing strategy. So we ye there now need good marketing strategy a jumano ebe boa ade. Enti mesre the mesa map any say who or priorities. Get focused. Per juma be save, invest the savings with a very good product or service and the marketing strategy. To get the product, you look around you. Opportunity bene wo say obi ntumi to natare ba me to atare man na oye ready so be to ameka. That's all. You have a service. Enti the mechanic say look around, take opportunities to develop your product, then develop a very good marketing strategy, and you are in business. Thank you very much.
Thank you, distinguished chairman. Okochiri Domsachi Akon, the second Ohene, and the vice president of the Bono Regional House of Chiefs. Sensei Yedasi, na asidano, aye doma ankobia hima, noaso ene amasu hima, nana ya koko sechiwa, and nana edasi. And idiemu ediamina nana itiu.
Yo ndasi MC. Oye Ohene robo MPSA na chiame ho Madam Roma hono ho kasa na nati. Ene yewura onumonyamfo Kennedy Agyapong ya papa sofo mpanimfo a wodwam mestre ni die na makasa kakra na oye mahuwa se dwumadi oti sei na homo makwanya se menka ba ko anamienu efa aseda kwane so ye beda twedi ampo nyankopon ase se ye hwe kasa akoso denin ha o kire se twedi ampo nyankopon onyenyi yimu ono senti na manno mienu akwanya ti ye metie nsem a okoso yi bi emfa nsesan ya brabo ni ye niye daache ye da twedi ampo nyankopon ase ya da twedi ampo nyankopon ase ewie ni nipa fanso eye mpiesie eye drobo Ohene se udi dwumadie wo chiame ma ne ye yie ma ne ye fe eda se nyame onhyira makane say ne meka akosoro ho eye mba Ransford akasa akyereye akabi akyereye pa na de ba kwa de atun kutodwe ne se ne mabunu no benya akwanya ewa adwuma ma ne a ohwehwe nyina ne se esese ono ye yie ntentem eja nipa na obi adwuma no yemfa nokredi enye adwuma nsoro ho memma ne mema nanano ma ho hia omi yemfa bibi mmoye kototwem na ye kwei yensesa ya dwene yeda wase piesie me da sibio ne me kai eye yesofo panyine owusu achian mire bi atwam na nya adwuma wo health insurance na all board so papa yeda se wa me yehu se ye koye ni no esese ye kai ba bia ye free na se ye de no to ye ni so a ye betimi ahwo amana ye and say honorable or kasano or can be say near ocean in crying amane tinya adoye yes okay say maybe a chem no phone hoopy until when in your phone wa utimbo and money ye that's it I mean shroud afei we imprimacy do honorable mpanifo beka asem bi say nyo fruit yapa be piano Agyapong unya ya nti waboa dom onte sa no se wo tuefo ne ya yese wo bi se waye bi wafam no wadudu soro ho ompese wo nkwa obetena ho ne mbom pese ye nyina yenso ye ba baabi a waduru no eda ase nyame onhyirawo ne se sade nipa yagye atun se ne awoyo ye sa ne twedi ampo nyankopon no ono so agye atum no de ho mwa nyina ebeboa wo wakasa na de meka bi o ne se ya hwe mpanimfu abekasa ye nyina ne mrante de abapa ne sikantempe ama wudie ene niema ensem fata na okoso mpanimfu abekasa kire ye nei njidi sese nka be saka wafu anka yemfa be megina animu ha be de ewu anka yemfa be mma ha ni mmom be ye ba be sinsi dene eye atwuma ni twedi ampo nyankopon a ozeburo ehirabe papa ya da wase no adwempa yesre twedi ampo nyankopon no basa yi adom one nananom aduana nsamanfo se adwempa wafa afa mane huyi be mmoa wo ni tinyo yo mane nye yie eda wase wo a ho baaye se nkampanfo be baaye ne ho so hwamma nka be kasa akire nkonwa ana be kasa akire hwana ne dia meka nyina ne se nya yatse ne nne no homa yemfa nya adwuma nya de ye atwuma o mane be yie ama ye nyina yeso ye timi afa ye ntoma pa e de afira nda ho ase
so eda wase. Thank you so much Nana ya koko sachiwa third doma ankobia hima ono anso eneye amasu hima nana edasipi. Now we'd like to call on Imam Mohammed Isaka to join us here. But before we do that, opayina odi gift at the Bible waba. Until we a quick one. Your presentation from our honorable. Oh, that's beautiful. Check it out. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. We thank you for your gift. On behalf of the future president, we'd like to say a big thank you for that wonderful, maybe you can display this somewhere in the Jubilee House. Thank you so much. All right. Now, Imam Mohammed Isaka should give us a closing prayer.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ya Bompaye. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Yada wase wajeda mpunyame agumo bro hene ode po hene. E wa dom ne wa humo bro enti ena samre yadi dwumadi abawiye. Yada wase e won pempenso a wode yen aduri. Yada wase e wonimdie ani suahunu asamre ya ba besua hanom. Yesre unyankopon se obey adom na emabu no ayaba be hyiam e wo hanom ne yate efri ye mpanyimfo yi honom a enimdie mapa yesu ahunu mapa no we mana ka yen ho ne yatumi di ababra na daachi bi no yenso yetima be yese mpimfo a makasa kire yi ne ye dia yemfanto ho e dia ma afoforo enso yesre samre ye be fi hanom akọ yena fiemu sɛnea wogye yɛn taataa ahomɔborɔ kwan so ɛde yɛn baeɛ abere a yɛante bɔne biara no wobɛsan de yɛn akɔsi yɛafie mu asomdwoe mu yɛsrɛ wɔ ɛfiri hɔnom ɛsiane sɛ wo ne mpaebɔ tiefoɔ وصلى الله على محمد وآله وسلم سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين آمين
Amen. So we come to the end of another successful event right here at the capital of Sunyane. We would like to say a big thank you to you. We are for Honorable Ken Agyapong Worldwide Group. We thank you so much, and indeed our hard-working ushers who are here. We thank you for your support, and anytime that we want your services, we believe that yes, you'll be there to provide your services. Raya Events, Ushering Agency, the ushering services, event planning, waiting services, and you can call them on 055-2461-244. They are at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Honorable, where the Masorina Machia Chairman, na ape Machia na Dagrodo Abewie. Akufuma, Mama, and you know Echo.
Na Obo and Sama 24. You don't want to say, Yamishramo. Set much number to suffer, how much a business a break. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.